I know my colours. I know what green and black is. What do you mean? I thought you were colourblind, Cairo.
I want to watch this game.
You got the Charlie 8. I know you got it. I'll take it.
Get the ball to the right. Right, take off the jersey. I'm not playing.
Hello.
Tūheke te whakatohia, tēnā tātou katoa, to our players and our coaches, managers, referees, to the many volunteers, whānau and supporters, and the many joining us on this live stream. Welcome to Day 3 at the 2026 Tai Mitchell Tournament here in the beautiful, picturesque town of Aotearoa. My name is Jackson Ruben Swinton. I will be calling today's match between Tauranga East versus Te Puke. As the teams get ready,
oh, who's running your? What is the kids?
put the challenge forward. For those at home, I will let you watch. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The challenge has been put down. No mai haru mai ki Aotearoa. Aotearoa is honoured to welcome all teams from across the Bay of Plenty. Both teams coming off the way in from this morning, amping to come out here with a win. Both unbeaten. Day 1, Tauranga East versus West 29-28. Day 2 versus Aotearoa 46-5. Day 3, Aotearoa Gold, they went up 27-10. Puke still unbeaten as well. As the kickoff is underway, Puke going from right to left. East takes the ball into contact. Good leg drive there. Punching down the left edge. There we goes with a strong take in there, Hendricks. Puke strong over the ball, didn't quite get it. Defense coming up. Good tackle there. Halfback digging for the ball. Vermont. Back of the scrum. Strong defense there from Te Puke. Williams just a little bit off the mark there. Te Puke looking to be patient. Here we go, strong over the ball. Quick tap there by Taylor. They want to get it wide, looking at greener pastures. Good carry there by Beale, Mason, Taylor. Out to Stapleton, moving it through the backs, LJ. Good tackle there by East. Good clean presentation, Taylor picks the ball up. Out to Stapleton, looking out the back. They flush it through the back of the hands. Bit of a knock on there by Te Puke. No, referee didn't see it, playing on. Taylor moving from left to right, Stapleton. Moving it, Te Puke moving it through the hands, attacking the right edge. And we go in to score. Te Puke has scored. It was from being patient, a number of phases. Out to number 1. It's Archer Graham. Well done there. Te Puke building phases through the midfield, attacking left to right, being patient, and then rewarded with a good try out there on the right edge to number 1, Archer Graham. Williams attempted the kick. Goes across the front of the post to the left, unsuccessful. The score today is 5. Te Puke East 0, 2 minutes 55 into the first half. As we see the replay there, ladies and gentlemen. Some good rugby on display here. Our match official for today's game is Peter Morgan. Very good ref. East kickoff. Ball has gone 10. Taken into contact by Ronaki. Oh no, stripped there in the tackle. East have the ball. They'll be looking to get the ball out to their pod runners. Hodge takes the ball into contact. We've got a penalty there. Holding on, it's a holding on penalty. Taylor takes it quick. Stapleton, flush ball out the back. Williams gets tackled in the midfield. Over the ball, Taylor has a little dab. There's been a knock on there by Te Puke. Referees trying to play some advantage. East take the ball into contact. Taken forward there by Hicker. Good drive forward. Halfback awaits. Has a little dab. Earl. Referee Morgan says couldn't see any advantage there, so he's going to come back to the
mic
set
down?
piece. Scrum awarded to
Like the actual
Tauranga
mic,
East.
can you, like,
Knock on
point it
there
downish towards the field?
by Te Puke. What an amazing start by both teams. Both teams just trying to be patient, looking for any gaps in the defence. Halfback East to put the ball in. No referee seen here. Incorrect putting the ball into the scrum. Must go down the middle. Taylor, quick tap. Pops it off to straight through the middle to Puke to side. Into contact. Stapleton out to the right. Ronaki. Oh, sorry, that was LJ. We're running down the sideline. Is he going to make it? Yes, he goes over to score the try outside. They come off a quick tap there by Taylor. Started midfield. Strong track up the middle. Hit the right edge. Stapleton. Flicked it off. LJ. Can't quite see the number out there. And it's just outright pace. Backs himself, and there he goes. Dots down to the right of the post to Puke, go in to bring the score to, including the kick, 12-0, 6 minutes 10 here in the first half. At the 2026 Ty Mitchell tournament in the beautiful Eastern Bay of Aotearoa. All games are available to watch live and free on the Ty Mitchell Rugby Tournament YouTube page. Kick off there by East. Puke broke the first tackle. It's Sutherland. A strong carry. Out through the middle. LJ's gone through the hands, still gone backwards. East trying to capitalise on this. Monty picks the ball up. Here we go, Roberts. Referee Pete Morgan has seen a knock on in there. Tauranga East would want to capitalise on this field position. Te Puke need to have strong defence. Tauranga will be wanting to break the line, create some pressure through the middle, hopefully overcommitting a lot of Te Puke's defence, and then attacking out wide. Scrum ball goes in, comes straight out the tunnel. Referee Peter Morgan is going to reset. I'd like to thank our tournament sponsors, One Foundation, New Zealand Wasps, also Legend Sportswear. Without yous, this tournament wouldn't be happening. Halfback. Out to the winger, number 21. Te Puke come through the line. It's Williams picks the ball, dummies. Keeps passes out to the right. Fend. And there's a try there to Te Puke. Off one mistake. Williams gathered through the middle. Picks the ball up. Passes out to his right. Passes out to LJ. LJ runs down. One fend. Here we go. We're watching the replay. Through the middle. Williams shows. Dummy still looking for support. Passes out to the right hand side. LJ Roberts goes in through to score the try. And the kick was successful there. 9 minutes 15 gone. Te Puke 19 points to 0. An exciting start for both teams. Te Puke capitalising on any mistake, making Tauranga East pay for it. We have substitutions coming on. Oh, it's been done, complete. As we go to kick off again here at the 2026 Ty Mitchell tournament in the Portuguese. Te Puke take the ball into contact, that's Graham. Taylor looking, digging for the ball, Stapleton passes out to Jonty. Jonty presents the ball, Billy Weldon over the top. Taylor through the middle. Williams through to Monty. Monty going at the direct route. Yes, strong, well done to that player. Number 7, Harry Leonard, strong over the ball. Tauranga take the ball into contact. Ball come out the other side. Puke has picked it up. Hodges over the ball. Monty has grabbed it. Taking the ball into contact. Ball is loose. Puke picked the ball up. Taylor. Referee has seen a little knock on along the ground there. Tauranga on Te Puke's 22. Hoping they can set a platform, solid platform to attack through the middle spaces. Earl to put the ball into the scrum, making sure he gets it down the middle. Ball is in. Out to Truss. Oh, no, that's not Truss. That is Fremont. Fremont hands it off. Tackled midfield. Tauranga still have possession. Fremont passes, attempted intercept there by number 14, Te Puke. Tauranga still hot on attack. One of the Te Puke players tried to come in there and take the ball. He had heavy rights on his feet, however knocked the ball on. Coming back to the scrum, Peter Morgan has said we're going to start again. Still Tauranga's feed. Earl to put the ball in. Still just outside of Te Puke's 22. Number 8 takes it off the back. That's Pavez. Earl gets tackled in a strong tackle there by Billy Weldon. Second tackle. Would like to get this out fast. Earl. This boy has had a strong game. Number 12 for Tauranga. Mr. Lee. Earl again. Clears it to the middle. It's a bit of a flush at the back. Fremont kicks for the corner. Te Puke waiting. That is number 14, Petrie. Petrie takes it into contact. Inside the 22, Taylor picks the ball up. Stapleton, we've got a skip pass. Roberts, met midfield. Good tackle there by Tauranga. Te Puke still has, no, there's a very good penalty there. Comes through. That was Hendricks Hodge. Here he goes, Hendricks taking the ball forward. Sets the ruck. Earl. Number 3, Coleman. Coleman is held up in the tackle. Good tackle there. Places the ball back. Earl takes the ball from on. Attacking this left-hand edge. Tauranga taking the ball into contact. Tauranga organising. Taken forward there by number 8, Pavez. Pavez plays the ball. Earl. Te Puke coming through the middle. No, there's an advantage. Referee Peter Morgan has seen that they had come through on an offside position. Still Tauranga with possession. Going through the middle, Earl is met by a brick wall. Still under advantage. Ball available from Monton there. Te Puke need to be careful coming off their line too early. Vermont goes to pick the ball up. Peter Morgan still playing advantage. No, he's going to pull it back. Oh no, there we go. He has said that advantage was over. It's a good 7-8 phases of play there. Tauranga try and need to be patient. Te Puke coming up on defence strong, trying to force the mistake. This halfback here, Marley Taylor, is one kid that we've seen over the 3 days that will take any opportunity, snipe at any line. So Tauranga will be watching him. Taylor, there he goes. As I just said, he'll snipe at anything. Fend there, hands off. Ball off to his flanker, Deegan. Jonty takes the ball there. Ruck, Puke over the ball. Taylor picks it up. Skip past there. Coming through the middle. Monty, still alive. There's a knock on there by Te Puke, playing advantage to Tauranga. Tauranga sets the ball. Taken into contact there by number 5, Pack. Earl picks the ball up. Use the referee as a shield. Yep, we're seeing another attempt to steal the ball. There's an advantage here. It's a knock-on advantage only. Fremont kicks into the corner. Are we going to knock? Unfortunately there, Roberts knocks the ball into touch. Flags up. Couldn't quite get the right bounce. Knew that there was a lot of pressure coming in behind him. Puke defending their try line. 5 metres out. Tauranga attack. There was a knock on there. Referee Peter Morgan says there was a knock on. So he's asking for the option. He's going to the knock on. Scrum, Tauranga feed. Good attacking opportunity here for Tauranga East. They'd want clean ball into the scrum. Strong pack, hopefully to push over. I'll push half a metre. Clean ball to the first 5. Earl puts the ball into the scrum. I'm not sure you're allowed to do that in terms of the number 8 breaking and running the opposite way. There's a high tackle advantage here. Tauranga's still on attack. No, Te Puke. He calls it back. Quick tap taken by Fremont. Out to Pavez. Pavez, is he held up? Still short of the line. Going from left to right, and there's a try in the corner. Tauranga East. Puke caught sleeping. Tauranga East score in the corner there. That brings the score to 19 points to 5. They come off the back of a high tackle penalty advantage. You can see that all the defence come in. Fremont was skipped and it went to the corner. I can't quite get his number, but that's a Tauranga East try. The whole team can take that one. Tauranga East still to attempt the kick at goal. Kick successful. That brings our score, ladies and gentlemen, to 19-7. Puke is still in the lead. Here we go on the replay. Pavez takes the ball into contact short of the line. Tauranga East coming around the corner. We still can. Puke to kick off. Here we go. Going from left to right. Taken in. Good. Owned the kick-off. Puke needing to make sure that they are not offside. Referee Peter Morgan, very sharp eye. At the Fremont, sorry. It's been held in the tackle. Inside their own 22. Fremont goes to kick for touch, not quite. There was a big tackle there. Good timing. Referee Morgan says no, there was nothing in there. Hodges takes good carry by Hodges, taking it forward, out to the left. Puke defense scrambling, still driving his legs. Good ball by Earl. Fremont goes to kick across the field. Number 1, Archer Graham, retains the ball, knocks it backwards. Referee Morgan says to play on. No, he's seen a little knock on there. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Half time here at the 2026 Time Mitchell tournament here in Te Puke. The score is 19-7. Go and get your drinks, get something to eat. Be back in 5 minutes. Tēnā tātou e te iwi, welcome back to the second half between Te Puke versus Tauranga East. As we talk about the first half there, Te Puke taking a couple of opportunities, Tauranga making some mistakes there, Te Puke pouncing on them. and scoring and capitalising from them. Referee Peter Morgan, very sharp on the eye in terms of the offside, the knock-on. I believe he is letting this game flow. As we kick off here, Tauranga East. Not a good way to start the second half. Ball did not go 10, so we have to go back. The option was to go back to halfway, and there is a scrum to Puke. Attacking from left to right of our screens, whānau mā. Up next on field 2, Aotearoa girls versus Rangataiki girls. Kick off at 11 a.m. Stay tuned for that game, ladies and gentlemen. Ball's in. Taylor with the headgear on this half. Scrum to Puke on halfway. Ball in. Strong scrum. Got a new halfback on. That is Burt, number 20 for Te Puke. There is a knock on in there. Hodges over the ball. Tauranga have position. Halfback girl digging. Out to the pod. Number 4 there for Tauranga. Hika takes it forward. There's a little knock on there. Referee Peter Morgan will go back to the first infringement he's seen, which is a red knock on. No advantage. Tauranga on attack there, unfortunately knocked the ball on. Still having advantage over the first knock on, so we're going back to the scrum. Tauranga would want to set a stable platform for the backs to explore greener pastures out on the left here. Earl out to Fremont, double cut, carrying through the middle. That is centre Lee and Goodwin there. Looks on the pedal, right in front of the cameras here. Ball into presentation. Puke stolen the ball. Out to Stapleton. Williams takes contact midfield. Earl picks the ball up. Attacking the left edge is the captain there, Sutherland. Knocked on, unfortunately, there in the tackle. Hodges digs for the ball. Gives it to his teammate, number 5, Pack. Digging for the ball again, Earl. Ball has been thrown out the back there. Fremont picks it up. Tauranga trying to take the direct route. There is Lee taking the ball into contact on his own 45. Te Puke defence, very strong. Tauranga seems to be going backwards. Here we go, we give it to one of their ball runners. Hodges takes it into contact. Earl digging for the ball. Passing left to right. Held up. We got Stapleton holding the ball. Has he got it? No. Number 3 there. Coleman has run away with the ball. Been brought to ground by Te Puke. Passed out. Fremont taking ball into contact. Down Earl digging for the ball. Could have been an offside there or a little bit of a knock on. We're going to the knock on. Bit of friendly fire there. Referee Peter Morgan just got caught. Here we go. Kids here, he's got a very good position there, and then they fell into his path. Clipped him on the leg. Tauranga knocked on the ball. Right, Te Puke hot on attack here. Inside of Tauranga's half.
Go down.
We have an injury. Blue head gear. There's an injury there. Time is off. Number 10 comes into the field. Trask, is Trask coming back on? Injury. Tactical sub. Put your hands together, everybody. Yes, he's holding his neck. Safety first. So he's exited the field. Puke on attack. Bert, put the ball in. Ball to the back of the scrum. Weldon holds it by his feet. Stapleton. Williams on the cut. Comes back strong. Earl over the ball. Should be rewarded with the penalty. Yes. Well done to the little fella. Number 9. He takes a quick tap. Hodges running up through the middle. Puke need to stay awake. Earl again. Taking the ball. Passes out to the left. Strong defence. Still backwards. Puke defence strong through there. Tauranga have lost a number of metres there. Oh, and they've counter-attacked. Passed out there by Weldon. Out to Williams. Taken into contact there by number 20, Burt. Stapleton takes the ball. Going back through the middle. Setting up. But Stapleton waiting for the ball. Skips Monty. Out to the captain, Sutherland. Sutherland, 2 fence, 3 fence. He's going through the middle. He's going untouched from now. Heading in 5 metres out and he scores under the dots. Well done. Well done there to the captain, Sutherland. He started from the right-hand edge. There we go, Burt passes out to Stapleton. Bit of a miss pass. Sutherland picks the ball, 1 fen, 2 fen. Third one there, goes through, the gates open. Runs into greener pastures and under the dot he scores. That brings the score out to 24 points to 7 with the kick to come. Williams lining it up. Kick successful. That brings us to 26-7, 26 minutes, 26:55 gone in this game. I'd just like to thank One Foundation again. Major sponsors for this tournament. New Zealand Wasps always have been there. They love supporting junior rugby. All games are available to watch live and free on the Ty Mitchell Rugby Tournament YouTube page. At home. Lastly, I would like to thank Legend Sportswear. I will also plug Bay of Plenty Rugby referees for allowing our volunteer match officials to be part of this tournament. Here we go, Sutherland again with the ball. Strong carry. Taking the ball up to halfway. Still, he's seen a knock on. A little bit of a strip. Referee Peter Morgan. It's a knock on. Double knock on there. We have another player that may be injured. It's the player that subbed the injury. Right, we've got a big change here. Small come into first 5 for Tauranga East. Bell puts the ball into the scrum. Taken off the back by still in play. Billy Weldon collects the ball up. Presents the ball to his halfback. From on Moore. Sorry, that is Burt. Picked the ball up. Tauranga defence, Lee coming up fast. Roberts, LJ, out to Monty. The Fijian flyer running down the left-hand edge. He is going. He is in the 22. Still going for the try. Met by Favez. Puts the ball down. There's another try to Te Puke, 31 points to 7. That come out of nowhere. Lee come up fast. LJ passes off to Monty. Monty turns on the afterburners, changes gears from 3rd into 4th. Back down to 4.5. And he scores the try right there. Well done to number 11, Monty, the Fijian flyer. Kick successful by Williams. Scores now. It's sitting at 33 points to 7. What a try that was there, ladies and gentlemen. Tauranga trying everything, they're throwing everything. The defence are in close by Te Puke. They seem to be losing 5 metres every single run they try to take into the pod. Still not over, we've got time. Tauranga kicks off. Good kick off. Sutherland takes the ball. Takes the ball into contact. Cleaners there. Taken by Burt. Come through the middle, that is number 7, Deegan. Deegan passes off. Didn't quite meet the hand. Te Puke didn't want it. So Tauranga has picked that ball up all the way down, attacking into Te Puke's half. Williams has come through early. We're looking at a penalty advantage. Unfortunate timing there. Earl is ready to take the step. Yes, Hodges running up, direct route straight through the middle. Has he got support? Ball still available for Earl. Earl passes out to number 5. That's back. Driven back by Te Puke. Earl digs. Out to number 21, Moore. Moore into Lee. This boy's had a strong tournament so far. Stature of John Leslie, if anybody knows, 40 plus. There we go, Tauranga take the ball into contact.
I got this guy.
We've seen something in there. It's a penalty. Williams takes the ball. Sutherland carries the ball. Steps Lee. Into contact. Hits out to Arnold. Arnold taking the ball. That is Billy Weldon. Out to Monty. Monty is in 3rd gear. 4th gear. Just gets a hand on the Tauranga defender. Changes into 5th, slowing down. Again, the Fijian flyer explores that left edge. He's one of these strike players. We've seen him all tournament from game 1. He managed to get over twice, I think, in that game. He is a threat. And as you can see on your screens, ladies and gentlemen, there he goes. Peels down the left-hand edge. Kick here. Williams successful. Points here at the 2026 tie-mutual game between Te Puke and Tauranga East is 40 points to 7. Ball is muted. The ball is moving beautifully through the hands there. And then you get the strike player with gas, like the Fijian flyer. Everyone's looking over his, he's looking over his shoulders. Up next on field 2, Aotearoa girls versus Rangataki girls. Kick off at 11 a.m. Please stick around, support our female game. Tauranga, Te Puke take the ball. Williams. Hands off to Belden. Sorry, that was Billy Weldon. There we go. LJ takes the ball. Tackled inside the Tauranga half. Seen something in there. Knock on by Te Puke. There was a knock on there, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the replay here of the last try. Passed out. Billy Weldon passes out to Monty. Monty just turns on the gas. There we go. Down the left-hand edge. Referee Peter Morgan there. And he puts the ball underneath the post. Back to the game here. Tauranga to feed. Earl Diggs. Out to his first 5. Lee cuts back. Held up there by the midfield of Te Puke. Still Tauranga ball. There's an offside advantage here, a penalty advantage. Earl Diggs. Hodges through the middle. Met in the tackle by Billy Weldon. Comes out of the way. There we go, a gap. Stapleton coming out of the line. Lee out to this left edge here. Number 25, Gardner. Coming through the middle. There's a good tackle there by number 7, Deegan Blake from Te Puke. Hodges on the run. Knocks on. Number 13 there from Te Puke, meeting Cameron, meeting Hodges. Hodges knocks the ball on. Hodges also having a strong tournament, ladies and gentlemen, right through this tournament. He's a name that keeps popping up around defence and making yardage around the rucks. Scrum to Te Puke. Arnold puts the ball in. Weldon picks it off the back. Arnold running. Makes the 45. Ruck there. Number 14. Petrie picks the ball up. Stapleton. Deegan at centre. Stapleton. Big skip pass out to LJ. Sorry, that is not LJ there. Ruck set. Stapleton. All out the midfield to Billy Weldon. Up through the middle. Makes one break. Takes it. Been taken in the tackle. Presents the ball. Little snipe in there from the halfback. Arnold sees a gap. Takes it. Monty's in. Tackled there by Hodges. Ruck set. Ball available for Arnold. Stapleton. Big pass out to Williams. Williams skips passes to number 23, Eves. Eves goes for the corner. 22. Hornsby taken in the tackle 5 metres out. Looking for a halfback. Eves plays halfback. Stapleton going from right to left. Backwards there by number 7, Deegan. Taken into contact here. We're looking for a quick ball. Nothing in that tackle there. Stapleton goes out to the left. Passes wide. Puke attacking down the left-hand edge. Monty sees a gap there, plays the ball. Puke on it, hot on attack. Stapleton, flush ball out the back. Williams drops the ball and has knocked it on. Hodges cleans up for Tauranga. Now here we go, Tauranga. Need to build some phases. Need a breakthrough. We're going to kick. Turning to Puke around. And there we go, Roberts. Fent. Taking ball into the 20, Tauranga 22. Still on his feet. Gets tipped. Arnold picking the ball up. Stapleton. Left. Williams slips past his man out to Monty. Monty into the corner, does the good thing and passes it off to his teammate who scores in the left-hand corner. Another good try by Te Puke. Here we go in the replay. There we go, Williams slipped past the Tauranga midfield. Here's Monty calling. And is that number 18, Dixon Blake? Good try there with a kick to come. Ladies and gentlemen, what a game we have had here at the 2026 Ty Mitchell rugby tournament in Aotearoa. Kick is successful. That brings our scores out to 47 to Puke. Tauranga East still on 7. With minutes to go.
That kid's crazy, eh?
Up next on field 2, Aotearoa girls versus Rangataiki girls. Kick-off is at 11 a.m. Whānau mā, if you're at home and you want to tune in, or you're at work having a little bit of a break, get on to the YouTube channel, Ty Mitchell YouTube channel, so you can catch up with some beautiful rugby that has been played down in the Eastern Bay. Kick-off, Williams takes the ball, hands it off. That was Weldon taking the ball into contact. Big pass, Stapleton. Edge, we're taking down the edge. Dixon taking in the tackle. Oh, Tauranga has stolen this ball. Good. Boys lifted him off the ground, but they realised that they got him and then they put him down slowly. That is what we want to see, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of today's match here live in the sunny Eastern Bay of Plenty. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The final score was 47 points to Te Puke over Tauranga East 7. Thank you, One Foundation, Legend Sportswear, New Zealand Wasps, Jackson Rubin Swinton. Thank you for joining me in this beautiful game. Kia ora.